Let us continue. To Hindersfjall. Oh. What was that I just heard? Is that a whale? Waiting for me to get close enough for it to trigger its animation. That's really cool that they added that. It's a nice little immersive touch. You know, except for the whole sitting there on top of the water waiting for me to get close enough part. Hi, all of you. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not going this way fast enough, am I? Oh boy. Oh crap. What do I do about this again? Bad. Aha, I got close enough to land, I guess. Where are we going to dock? Right in there, it looks like. Is this a shipwreck? Is there anything I can scavenge from here? Oh, something I can gather, if nothing else. Whoops. Oop. What? There we go. One word. I think buckthorn is the thing that I don't have very much of. Anything? Nope. Okay. So I just stripped off and dove into the water just to get some hornwort. That's fine. What enchantments did I put on these again? Glyph of Ard, Glyph of Quen, Glyph of Axie, and Glyph of Erden, that's right, just increased all of my sign intensities. And Glyph of Igni. And that silly sound you just heard is my text alert. My buddy Dylan telling me that he's gonna be heading over soon. So I will not be playing all day, because he will be coming, and I am excited to see him. But I'm getting this much time, so we can be thankful for that. I am hoping... What I want to try to do, what I've been thinking about for some time, is trying to make myself a schedule where I'll play and record this game like one day a week, maybe. Or even every other week, perhaps. It hasn't happened yet, obviously, but hopefully sometime soon I'll make something like that happen. And start playing with a little bit more regularity. So Once I dock in here, I'll go ahead and answer him and then get back to it. Sure. You know what, actually, I should back in, shouldn't I? Beep, 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 beep. I'm not saying to go forward. That'll do. Hit. Whoops. Oh wow, she's just been standing there patiently waiting for me, I take it. What a gal. Answering said text. Alright. Hi, honey. Are those wolves gonna be a problem?
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
I don't need to be a dick.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A Necker contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
I mean, I did pretty much come straight here. Oh, I forgot to try to scare that guy again. Crap. Oh well, I'll be heading back there.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Maybe during Christmas.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? But was...
Perhaps we're written in the stars.
Sailed on the same longship, sat oars raided the black ones together.
But when they attacked, he fled.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
I'm being awfully cool about it.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads.
Really?
Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
Cheery.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
I mean, will this let me go back to the original question of who we're looking for, or is this us not talking anymore? I guess I'll try this, because we do still need to be cordial and get information out of them.
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
Okay, good.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven.
I heard that name coming in.
Upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Interesting.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did.
Is it not
Until
Craven?
the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
So
We need to
Craven is
talk
a
to him.
title.
Even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Excuse me. Okay. I mean, I guess with Yennefer's blessing.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Something tells me that dealing with this Morkvarg guy will help lead us closer to Ciri.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
I would say, well, I don't think she said it in a way that was particularly mocking, but then again, it is Yennefer we're talking about.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
So there's just some terrible monster just chilling in a nearby garden to your village, just hanging out there.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they're due.
Shut up, Yennefer. Raise the roof, raise the roof. Alright, well. Where are you going in the meantime?
Modern Freyr is patient. He brooks no insult.
What are you gonna do in this big house?
Let's see. Find Frey's garden, look for Craven. Oh, so we're just going straight there, huh? And we got something else to do over here. And down here is... Follow Yennefer to Lofoten. Oh, is that where we're going? Alright, well, I guess I'll keep following her.
Yes?
Nothing, I guess.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Good point. Oh, that'll be something to come back to. Wait, can Yennefer come help me fight it? Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta try this. See if she'll help me fight. Yennefer, this way! Oh, just a wraith. Alright. Didn't need her. Superior ogroid oil. Diamond dust. Why not? Anything else around? Nope. Sorry, had to do my Monster Hunter thing. You know how it goes. So wait, we are going to... It seems like she is taking me right up to those gardens. What's up, crows?
My. That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Mm-hmm. Might
Where?
even call it Wolven.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
It's funny to hear from a werewolf. Not a very observant werewolf, apparently.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Did he see us?
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and oil up our sword while we're at it. I thought I remembered not needing to actually go through and clear all these out. Or maybe it's just after you exit the menu. Yeah, it's curse oil, right? Of course, one of the ones that we don't have superior version of yet. Oh, do we have a bestiary entry for Morkvarg? Oh, what's here? Wham-a-wham. Rock trolls come across as dim-witted, ponderous, slow, stupid to be frank. It's easy to dismiss them and even easier to enrage them. When this happens, it's best to run as fast as possible, for an angered rock troll is as deadly as a thundering landslide. This truth held in the case of the massive rock troll known as Wham-a-wham. Did we ever get a name from him? His every blow struck like a battering ram, meaning one needed to either avoid them entirely or protect oneself with the Quen sign. Its hard skin meant it was near invulnerable to sword strikes, especially those dealt from behind, where its rock armor is the thickest. The only hope for defeating it lay in taking advantage of its typical troll slowness, especially if further exploited using the Erden sign. A certain set of Skellige miners learned firsthand just how dangerous rock trolls can be. Ignoring all warnings, they started to mine a rich silver vein in the cave, which Wham-a-wham called home. They died soon after, crushed or torn to bits. This time a troll's killings were a justified act of self-defense. After all, the Witcher reasoned, every troll's cave is his castle. Nope, doesn't look like we've got any entry for this Craven fellow. Unless it's here? No? Nope, guess not.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Tried to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Well, I mean...
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you.
Whoa.
Go already.
Hold on. Alright, sorry, that's my dog barking.